Y'all new 93.7 to beat H-Town's real hip-hop and R&B. Saturday sit down, 10 minutes with Memphis10 as always goes long. Exclusive in the building, BGN. What's happening, y'all?
Hey, what's going on, Memphis10?
What's up, world?
All right, man. My people watching this on YouTube.com, 937thebeathouston.com. What is BGN?
Well, you know, that stands for being given nothing, you know what I'm saying? And that's really, we've been given nothing. But, you know, another angle, the B, that's me. BJP, you got Geronimo, and then, you know, we got King Nard over here. Okay. BGN.
All right, been given nothing.
Been given nothing.
Meaning like nobody gave you anything.
That's it, man. That's
it,
you know.
We had to earn, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got it the old-fashioned way.
Okay, well, you know what? We use adjectives like we got it the old-fashioned way. What's the old-fashioned way?
Man, we earned it, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't get it for free. Ain't nobody hand out nothing, man. So, you know what I'm talking about? We grind for it like the old school way, man. Sweat and tears and blood.
I hear the accent, man. That's straight H-Town.
Yeah, no doubt.
What part of H-Town y'all from?
So, yeah, I'm from that north side, man, Studewood.
So you really ain't from the north unless you say north side, right? Is that the bitch
You got
part?
to say north, man.
Okay.
That's how you spell it, man.
Where you from?
I guess I got to say it, too, from that north side.
There it is, okay.
Side, man, Trinity Guard, man.
Yeah, man, I be out there in the Gulf Gate, but, you know, I stay up out there on the north side now, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I say it like this. I'm from that U of H area. That's what brought me here. So is that third ward?
Hell yeah.
Can I claim third ward?
Yeah.
Third ward would be?
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that Trey.
All right, so artists, BGN in the building, 937thebeathouston.com, 10 minutes with Memphis10. How'd y'all become a group?
Man, really, basically, man, I've been dealing with Geronimo, you know what I'm saying, since youngin', man. And, you know, he been grinding. I respect his grind. We all been grinding, you know what I'm saying? Music just been an intricate, man, in our life, period, you know what I'm saying, what we come up on, man, you know what I mean? So it was just quite natural, man, being from where we from, you know what I'm saying, to put it in the artist form, man, you know what I mean? So we just started doing the music, we started collabing, you know what I'm talking about? We was the yin and the yang and fitting puzzles, and then, you know what I'm talking about, BJ started producing, and then it just started snowballing, and then it started rolling, man. It was, you know what I'm talking about, it was a given.
So y'all grew up
in the same neighborhood, Trinity Guard.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I was always back and forth from Studewood to Trinity Guard and Fifth Ward because my people were stretched out that way, so I was always moving around, you know what I mean? So,
all right, so let me ask you this. How old is this group? Age-wise, age-wise.
The group itself?
No, y'all.
Each individual.
Yeah.
I'm 34.
Okay.
I'm 35 years old.
Okay.
Man, I'm 40.
My man. All right, so you look at this industry, right? In this industry, y'all would be considered dinosaurs in the game, right?
Right.
No doubt.
I'm 38, right?
Okay.
So technically, in this industry, on this side of the mic, I'm the old head that work here. You know what I mean? I'm the OG. I can't even believe they saying, you know, people call me that. I'm the OG, right?
Yeah.
So, what kind of advice would y'all give the youngsters? Cause they start now 12, 14 freestyle, and they rappers now, 14. What kind of advice we gonna get them?
Just, you know, start promoting yourself early. I mean, if you got something and you believe in it, promote yourself, invest in yourself, you know what I mean? Don't wait too long to do it, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying we necessarily waited too long, but if I had to tell you anything, I'd say as soon as you can, because really nobody gonna look out for you like you are, you know what I'm saying?
I'll say this.
Giving nothing.
10 years ago, people would say, matter of fact, y'all remember about 10 years ago, people was calling Jay-Z old.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But then people say hip-hop is very much alive, hip-hop ain't going nowhere, right?
Yeah.
If that's the case, you ain't never old.
Ain't no timeline on
Right?
Right,
I'm gonna tell you why like this. My older brother is 45, right? And he grew up on hip-hop. So there's always hip-hop for that generation. Y'all feel me?
Yeah.
So you can actually start rapping at 40 if you want. You could start rapping at 45 because the people that you rapping to would be the people that been growing up on it. It ain't nothing. It ain't like, man, it's for young folks. We all old in the game now. That's the case, right?
Man, they say like don't nothing get old with clothes, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like the music evolves because you know what I'm saying. We got different eras that's coming in. Like the era we came up in was a different era of rap. You know what I'm saying? We started off break dancing and hip hopping. You know what I mean? And then the southern style came in because that's where we from.
Talk about the era that y'all came up in. Who was big?
I was born in '82, so I was around MC Hammer.
Okay.
I jammed Heavy D.
Yeah.
I was around Slick Rick.
There you go.
So it was a lot of that when I was around. And then another, like you said, too, the break dancing, all
Yeah.
that.
Me
But
personally, my
Yeah.
general was like the Ice T's, the Too Shorts.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The old heads in the game, the Mantronics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Up and you go to the East Coast, the Just Ice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you come down south, you already know we repping Face and
Face.
and all the old heads. But you got Raw Flush and you got who else? Come on, they come through my old heads.
Check this out. Okay, so the style of hip hop has definitely changed. You know what I mean? We went from, in the beginning of the game, straight poets, straight lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Then it went into this gangster rap era,
Yeah.
right? I might skip an era, I don't know. Then we went into cool rapper era. Then we went into party music. Then we went to what I call the ringtone era,
Yeah.
where everybody leaning, rocking, and snapping.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, let me back up. We went into the bling bling era,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Everybody, you know.
yeah.
And then we went into the leaning and rocking,
Yeah.
right? Then we went into Make It Rain,
Yeah.
right? Then everybody became a trapper rapper,
Yeah.
right? Where's hip hop now with the big artists like a Bryson Tiller, J. Cole, Drake? What era would we call this? Because I got a name for it. I want to see what y'all going to say, and I'm going to tell you what I call it after y'all say that.
Well, if you ask me, I would say like these brainstormers.
Okay. Okay. I like
in
that.
writing.
Yeah.
They brainstormers and they giving you a lot of music from what they deal with in their personal lives too,
Okay.
and what they feeling. And when they writing, it comes out. I hear it.
Okay.
Because a boy like J. Cole, like I salute him, you know what I'm saying? Drake, all the new artists, man. And, you know, they got a place in them, man. It's still relevant, man.
Okay.
I see it's still evolving. So I believe with Geronimo too on the, you know what I'm saying, on a sense like that, man.
I called it the hip hop melodic. That's what I call it.
That's a
Right?
Melody.
Yeah, because now everybody is not just a rapper. And it's almost like
Single.
Tory Lanez, right? The song Say It. I don't know if y'all seen the video. If you watching it on YouTube, 937thebeathouston.com. Go on the next tab and go to YouTube and YouTube that song. Y'all ever seen Tory Lanez? Y'all know what he look like?
I don't think so.
He looked like a goon, right? Grill, tats, hair wild, and the boy singing. Like Luther, you know what I mean? Like singing. And so that's what I started calling it, like, you know, Bryson Tiller got bars, and he pretty much, you know, singing through tracks now. So that's why I called it that. Let me ask you, is there room for the old school in this new school era?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell me why.
Well, I mean, you know, you always got to go back to what's real, and even though you got a lot of people saying real stuff today, there's still a lot of I don't know what direction it's going in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a lot of people, you know, our age and all that, they want that old sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that need that old sound. So they just ain't nobody putting it out. So as long as we come with it, you know what I mean? They're gonna be feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just coming full circle back to what we came up on.
Let me ask y'all this: how do y'all survive as BGN in this era of SoundCloud, YouTube, the era where that's all you need? Because I'm assuming if y'all been doing it for a while, y'all came up with the hand to hand. Here's my fly. I'm sticking in the
We're trying to
windshield.
adapt though. You know, we're definitely trying to adapt to what's going on now.
How difficult is that, and how important is that?
Very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not difficult. It's easy.
Okay.
It's easier now. You know what
Really?
I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
it's definitely easier.
You can
but
reach-
but
you
like
can
you
reach-
said, for people like us, we
Yeah.
didn't, you know, we came up in a
Yeah,
different
yeah,
era
hand in hand.
than these
Yeah,
kids
yeah.
that just was always around the internet and computers and
Right,
social
right.
media. Like, so we trying to adapt. We learning as we go with it. But you know what I'm saying? As long as we just keep going, we're gonna adapt just fine. And,
Yeah,
and it's
you
out
really
there.
had to grind back then. You had to get out there and shake hands, man.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? You had to go out there and sell yourself. It was like that, man.
Yeah.
Now you just click of a button and send it. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
reaching the masses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To where I can only reach a certain amount of people right here
Okay.
in my area or what area I'm at. You know what I mean?
As artists, is it important in 2016 to still be, you know how they say, man, he ain't real, right? Is that still important, or is it really about the entertainment now? You know what I mean? because we take Instagram, right? You take all of these apps where you got 1,000 filters, and everything is literally today a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? So how important is it to stay 100, or is it about the lifestyle of being marketable now? Because now we could take a picture in here, and y'all can take a picture outside and post both of them on there. But as soon as people see the picture worth 1,000 words, what's getting the most likes? Right? Exactly. Even though it's real that y'all in here, let's say we go, man, I'm about to go get on the boat, and I'm gonna go in Galveston, and I'm gonna take this picture and tell you I'm in San Joe. You know what I mean? Like,
make something.
Yeah. So how important is it to stay 100 versus let's just be marketable? Because now the world with social media, the world is literally small.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always just important to yourself to be real. You know what I mean? But if you're talking about from an entertainment standpoint, I mean, yeah, of course, just as marketable as you want to be. You know what I mean? Like that don't mean necessarily that I'm gonna go that route, but you know what I mean? I guess to each his own. Like I would feel like it's more important for me to know that I'm being as real as I can be and try to make that entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to twist it.
Because it's like the era we came up in. We came up in the entertaining era. We came up when it was hip hop and break dancing. So we know the entertainment side. We know to go to the house parties, and we was actually dancing. We wasn't standing on the wall. I know I was.
Okay.
So you know what I mean? So we got the entertainment in us.
Okay.
At the same time, we also got the struggle. So what you getting is a full plate.
And your music.
Know what I mean? Yes, sir.
Let's talk about the music. Tell me about one of the first projects BGN put together. How the name come about? What's the name? How did it come about? And what is the song about?
Well, it'll be Players and G's.
Wait, it will be?
Well, it's already done.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's done. It's already out. Players and G's.
Yeah, that was the first track we did together. I'm gonna let Nard handle this one because he really it was him that it was his track. So go ahead.
I mean, it's like, you know, I had been dealing with a lot of cats coming up. I had wrote the song a while back, and I had it all put together, but I didn't have nobody to lay the track for me. So, you know what I'm saying, through just going through the street, I ran into Mike B, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mike B, man, legendary Mike B, yes sir.
Okay.
And Mike B, I gave Mike B, you know, I was always around music, so I gave Mike B what I had in my brain, and he put it in a musical form, you know what I mean? And that's it, there's a rap after that.
Name of the song?
Players and G's.
It's on YouTube?
Yes sir.
On YouTube.
All right, so y'all watching this, 937thebeathouston.com. Look them up, BGN, Players and G's.
Yeah, it's spelled PLAYAZN, space N, space GEZ.
What you talking about in this song? Give me a bar in the song that if I walked into you in the mall.
Home of the rock is where the cars be exotic. Bars triple and double, then they put up profit.
Been a long time coming, but now we here.
I like that, Players and G's. All right, so where's the sound coming from? How did y'all decide on the sound of y'all's group? Because like I said, the world's small now. Y'all from that north side. But how we going to get people in Paris to understand, to feel that?
Well, I mean, I think that groundwork kind of already been laid just from the legends already, you know what I mean? Like, people all over the world, I mean, they know how it is in the South, you know what I'm saying? So we don't have to really create a lane for people to understand what that is. We just got to follow what, you know, has already been done by all the OGs, you know, the UGK, the Face, the Bun B.
Yeah, ain't really nothing new on the sun been done, man. We just trying to keep it moving and keep pushing along and just give them the world a piece of us.
Let's talk about the business of music, right? This is a love for y'all. This is a love for me, right?
100.
But it's a business. It's a big business nowadays. Big business. You wake up in the morning, how do you handle the business first versus, you know, I'm sure like for me, football was the dream, right? Okay. You know, I get my right arm to go play some ball, but then if you ask me to go out there right now and put on the helmet, first thing I'm gonna say, let's get this business straight. Right? So how do y'all handle the business? One, as being a group, right? You come up with the hot track, right? We family, we a group. You come kill a verse. You kill a verse. It go viral. What kind of business has already been taken care of to make sure everybody good? Because at the end of the day, man, you wrote your part, you on his track. The track ain't none without the verse ain't none without the track. How the business got taken care of?
Everything, you know, obviously just like anybody else is handled through all the registration and everything, but that's just on paper. But you know what I'm saying? We all got to understand that, I mean, we come up, we all coming up. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But if it did go to paper, I mean, it could go to paper. Everything's counted for. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
if this dude did the track, he gonna get credit on that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If you only wrote the hook, you might just get a little bit of that, or or whatever it may be.
That's fair enough. All right, now outside of this game, outside of the family structure of the business, because we got to make sure that's good. Now, this song get put on 937thebeathouston.com on our website, and it go do crazy numbers, right? Mm-hmm. To the point where they want to play it in the Fruity Pebbles commercial. They want to put it on a 24-hour fitness. I mean, it can happen,
no doubt,
right?
No doubt, I understand.
Have y'all taken care of the business?
Yeah.
Because now I want to say, how do you tell these young artists, man, look, make sure
Your paperwork straight.
Absolutely,
Yeah, you want to do that first, man, instead of trying to do that later, because if it jump off, man, you don't want to be trying to catch up.
When it jump off.
It didn't jump off, and now you done missed all that money,
Right?
Because your paperwork ain't straight from the
Right, 'cause
get-go.
You ain't gonna start building the road once the truck already driving down.
They will take it. They will take it and be like, you know what? No trademark, no copyright, no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's me now. I went to the bank first. I mean, I went to the courthouse and got it. It's mine.
Yeah.
Legally, you know what I mean?
No doubt.
So I always tell people that because I get a lot of artists, man. If I open my email right now, y'all would trip out. Yo, man, check my song out, right?
Okay.
And I'll actually listen to the song. And if I like the song, I'll hit them back and be like, yo, that's dope, right? What y'all think they say to me next?
Can you play it?
Can you play it? And my answer is why.
Yeah.
I said you dope. Then you asked me to listen to it. Why would I play it? You know what I mean? So now I'm asking you, y'all, players and G's, why play it? Hear me out when I say that.
Okay.
Because y'all are in the ocean of hits, right? Why play y'all hit? That's a tough question. That's the curveball for the day, baby. That's what I do. I throw curveballs.
You gonna like it?
Yeah, also too.
I'm gonna like Drake next record too, though.
Yeah,
Why would
I mean, you ain't gotta only listen to players and G's. You gotta,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, just because we want you to listen to that, don't mean we don't want you to listen to Drake. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like I want you to listen to it, and why I feel like you should play it is I feel like it's a hit because we putting down for the city, man. You know, if you look at this industry right now, man, straight up, man. If you look at all the artists that's coming out that's really popular in mainstream, man, they done adapted H-Town style. Don't get me wrong, I got shout outs and love for everybody that's doing the thing, but
Okay.
I'm gonna be real with it.
Be real.
I'm talking about
Be real.
a lot of the verses and the bars and the trap ethics that these boys are spitting is really some down south origin things, man. So, you got to salute that because this is where the game come from, baby.
Fair enough.
And we putting it out there for you.
Because that's the curveball I give everybody. And if somebody asks me that question, you know what my answer will really be? Hell, because I'm dope. That's why. That's why you gonna listen to it. That would be.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all putting it down for the city. H-Town. Y'all blow up, right? Now y'all worldwide, right? I heard Biggie say this before. I can't rap about what I used to rap about once you.
Yeah, no doubt.
What's next? What's after this? We're gonna stay underground. We ain't gonna don't even worry about the label, because we're gonna be big without it, right?
Yeah.
What's after we go do 1.5 on SoundCloud? After 24-hour fitness done bought this thing for $500,000 to play in the spin class. You know what I'm saying? After Post done hit you up and said, man, Alphabets, Fruity Pebbles, this is gonna be the thing. What's next for BGN?
More creativity, man. I mean, you got to look at the avenue that when that happened, the avenue that allow us all the free time and the resources to put way more time and energy in what we doing. Because right now, man, like I say, we've been given nothing, so we juggling a whole plate with family. You know what I'm saying? We ain't out here. We grinding for real. You know what I'm saying? Some got 9 to 5s and do real things. So just to open that up, man, the playbook, that's opening the playbook up for BGN. Because, hey, man, we some creative cats, man, and the juices keep flowing. You just don't know how much that'll open the book up. That's like open the Pandora box, man.
And to add to it, Memphis, though, and to add to that, though, I'm glad you said that, though, man. That's a different level.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
I always
That's a
say
different level. It's a different field.
Yeah.
You're going to know you not in the same place you
Yeah,
was.
you can't be. If you stay in the same place, that's dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jay-Z had that quote, like,
Yeah.
you do all this stuff, and people say, man, you changed. What you expect?
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
Come on, you do the same thing? Nah, that'll be dumb.
Yeah, it's gonna get better.
Yeah, for the better, man.
Let's jump out of music real quick, y'all.
All right.
Let's jump into real world topics. We as a nation is going through we're going through hell and high water as a nation right now.
Yeah.
People over everywhere else looking at us like, damn,
Yeah, what's
it's supposed to be home of the free land of the bride. I ain't going there.
I got going on over here.
Right? We got Black Lives Matter. We got Trump and his foolishness. You got Hillary hiding emails. You got unarmed black man getting shot. You got Colin Kaepernick kneeling down.
And don't want to do
You
it.
got
Yeah.
gay marriage. You got all this stuff going on right now, right? Let's just pick a topic, right? Let's just go with let's go with Kaepernick. That's the newest one,
Yeah.
right? Thoughts?
Well, I mean,
You got this smile on your face like you really, like I really can go in. Go ahead.
yeah. Only thing I can say about that, man, I if you gotta ask him
To versus the media and people telling you what you need and what to do, he felt like he didn't have to do that.
Okay.
And he stayed down on his knees. So I
Okay.
respect the man mind. Like if you tell me now, man, I don't want to go down there.
Yeah.
Cause you know it's bad or some trouble down there, and I
Yeah.
still go. So people be like, oh, you a punk or whatever,
Yeah.
because you ain't go. But yeah, I respected his mind. You know, I don't think he was trying to disrespect the anthem though. But a lot of people have beliefs,
Okay.
and I respect that.
Okay.
Yo,
Let's take unarmed black man being shot.
Hey, man, you know, hey, when it's gonna stop,
How
man?
we stop?
I mean, when it's gonna stop,
No,
man?
how
I
we
mean,
stop?
How we stop it, man? Hey, man,
Who's at fault? Who's really at
That's a tricky
fault?
question, man.
Who's
I mean,
really at fault?
I mean,
It's a
really,
loaded question.
you got police that's that ain't right.
Yeah.
And you got people that's doing crimes that ain't right, man.
Yeah.
And you got to look at the other side of the spectrum on the police. You know, I don't know who would even take that type of money to go out and
Man.
do that type of job.
There you
I
talk.
mean, so I respect them, man, because it takes a certain type of person. But you know, through our history and what we've been going through, man, we ain't never had no good light with the police, man. You know, to be realistic, you know, they was the henchmen for, you know what I'm saying, for what we were going through in our struggle back then. So
Yeah.
you know, they was following protocol and handling us. So you know, when is that going to stop? I don't know, man. I only think that time, man, will change that, because I look at the kids that's coming up now, and it's a lot different, man, from the different races of kids coming up, man, because they all coming up right now up on the era where, you know, it's not like it used to be, man. They integrate more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're adapting styles that people probably wouldn't want them to adapt, you know what I'm saying? But that's just the era they growing up in now. So I think only time would do that, man.
Yeah.
You know, me and you might not be here, man,
But
when
it's
it do
400
happen.
years.
I
Time.
know it. I know it.
I'm okay. My thoughts about the Kaepernick thing is, whether you're mad or not, it's supposed to be a free country,
Yeah.
right? And if you mad, I look at it and say, if you saying you disrespecting the military, they like, yo, they fighting for our lives. True, right?
yeah.
But guess what? They're fighting for the right for us to do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They're fighting for the right for me to say whatever I want to say.
Yeah.
That's what they fighting for. So don't be mad at what I choose. They fight for me to do
Fight
this.
for it now.
So I say to America, dear America, either we're for or against freedom of speech.
One
And
or
if
two.
we're for it, why are we mad?
Yeah.
And if we're against it, are we really a democracy?
Yeah.
Right?
Democracy.
Exactly.
Unarmed black man being shot, right? I say, how's it going to stop? When is it going to stop? My theory, and I say it all the time, is there's a lot of bad apples in the bunch. There's a lot of good cops, right? A lot of bad cops, a lot of good cops. For me, the way it stops is the good cops need to actually stand up and say, I know we're a fraternity. I know this is a badge. We behind this. This is the brotherhood. But him ain't right. He actually scared. He told me when he go out here, he's scared. So we don't need to put him over there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So they got to be the ones to say, let's start snitching on the ones who out here bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, we're a brotherhood. And I understand it's tough.
Yeah.
But if y'all don't break up this monotony that we just gonna ride together, I'm riding with you whether you good or bad.
Yeah, because change gotta come from within. It gotta come from within their fraternity, their group.
And then too again, we gotta be accountable for our youth and our black men out here.
And our action.
Yeah, we gotta, because now people quickly hold the phone up and be like, man, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Now you provoking me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, if I'm getting paid 40 grand, I want to go home with my wife.
Yeah.
And if it's gonna be me or you, guess what? It's gonna be you. You know, that's my thought. Trump, Clinton, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm gonna say this. Politics. Is it a game?
Definitely.
All right, and I like that answer. The reason why I say that is at the Democratic convention, I saw President Obama, who I ride out for, endorse Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
In his endorsement, he says, she was better for the job than me, right? Fair enough, he could say that. He at the end of the term, you could say that. Cool.
Yeah.
You could say, man, the dude I was guarding on the court, he better than me. But when we play him from the bus, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so he said that, but then I said to myself when he said that, man, 4 years ago, both times, man, you spent millions of dollars.
Dogging her out. Yeah.
Put it on TV, put it on radio, telling me why she ain't worth nothing. You spent millions. So now you endorse her because I won mine, it's her turn. So you've been lying to me about her the first time? So I say, is it a game? You say yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
Why play the game then?
They making you play the game. I mean, I don't really know no other way around it. They got it in place, and I mean, it is what it is. You know, why play the game? I don't know what else to play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I say, go vote, because you know we have ancestors, we have history of people died for this. So go play the game, but know that it is a game.
Right? Yeah, for sure.
And I honestly think, I mean, there's no way I go on the record right in the camera. There's no way in hell I'm voting for Trump. I'm just saying that. There's no way. But vote for who you vote for, but don't believe something gonna change.
Yeah.
Right.
It might change a little bit this way, a little bit that way. It ain't gonna change.
You really, what you
We
really
still finna have homeless
saying-
people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We still finna have unarmed black men.
Yeah.
You still finna have people mad when you stand or kneel. So that was my point. Now, I ain't never did this. Here's your curveball. Who would you vote for and why?
Man, I mean,
On the record, baby.
on the record, absolutely. I'll let you know on the record. I mean, if I do vote,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna vote for the libertarian dude.
Okay.
What's the guy, Gary Johnson?
My man.
Really, I probably won't even stand in line.
You know what just happened? On YouTube right now, a lot of people started commenting and saying, my man. That's what they just said.
What's up?
Because that was a bold question, and that was a good answer for it, man. BGN in the building.
Yeah. What's up?
What up?
Don't no artist swing through here and holler at Memphis10 without dropping bars, man.
Good.
Yeah, y'all rappers, y'all artists, y'all. What are y'all? Can y'all get down on something?
Man,
Yeah.
that's most definitely, man.
I'm gonna drop a beat, and we gonna go BGN
Alright.
on the track. All right.
What's up? What's up?
Memphis10 in the building.
BGN
Patiently waiting artist BGN about to give us bars in the studio. Saturday afternoon on the all new 93.7 The Beat. Let's go.
with that Memphis 10. BGN 93.7 again.
Hey.
I'm doing it every day. Just trying to make this money. You don't know, I could be doing it in the rain or in the sunny.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep it mellow because I think we on that radio. I pass it to the Geronimo and he gonna let you know about that killer flow.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, Memphis?
let's do it.
What's up, H-Time?
Okay.
Yeah.
BGN, Memphis 10,
Yeah.
let's go.
We at that 93.7, bout to wreck it like a Revan. Boys don't know the boy be higher than that boy Devin. Man, hold up, we just got through on the interview.
Okay.
Boys don't know we right here West Loop on that 610 hoop.
Hey.
Yeah, I got the rings like that girl named Cheryl Swoops.
Okay.
Coming down, man, these boys watered down just like some Campbell soup.
Okay.
What's up to that boy Tony?
Hey.
Coming through on that Roni. Boys don't know tell Nord, man, they can't mess up on me.
Let's
Yo,
go.
we chillin'. Yeah,
Round three, let's do it.
Yeah.
We just 93.7 The Beat, BGN in the building, Memphis 10. Exclusive. Patiently waiting artist BGN. Last round, you gotta turn it out, homie.
No, in the field.
Okay.
I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I do this for the show.
Hey.
That BGN King Noah about to kick in that damn dope. It's
Okay.
like this here for show. And I'm doing this for my crew. that BGN, man. No, we gon' bang that screw.
Hey.
I'm trying to catch the beat because I'm really live like that.
Yeah.
I really don't give a damn about what you say because we gon' act bad in the leg. And we ain't coming through on them swingers, we coming through riding plain Jane. And who are you? I'm Nord, BGN, no fraud,
Okay.
hard on the boulevard.
Okay.
Man, I like them broads with them big old butts. Don't really mess with them sluts
Yeah.
because they really ain't live. Don't wanna get in them guts. Now
Hey.
what? Memphis10, my friend Tony, we gon' do it. That boy Geronimo, you know we do it like a G. I almost fell off, but I grabbed a mic again, and you know represent that mouth.
Okay.
Trying to wreck it. Hold up, check it. I chin check
You
it.
gonna keep going?
You better get on out my way before I go and check
Okay.
you. Yeah, I wreck you in a second, nigga. I'm gone, and that's what I do. That BGN and know it's on.
Hey, take away all the BGN and the Memphis 10.
Hey,
Freestyle style. One of these days, I'm gonna drop some bars. Y'all gonna be like, oh, we got this radio, dude.
I'm off the dome, man.
Project is out. What's the name of the project, y'all?
Mixtape out right now. Just Another Day in Houston, Volume 1. Get at us. We got you on that. We gonna have an album dropping very soon, probably next month. What we looking at right now, and titled "Been Given Nothing." Just Another Day in Houston, Volume 2 on the way
Yes, indeed.
next month also. You know what I'm saying?
Check
We
us
out
out.
there.
Social media, how we get at y'all?
You get us at Twitter or on Twitter at BGN_HTX. You can find the new music on SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying, BGN space HTX, you know what I'm saying, and of course on Facebook, BGN.
There it is, man. Last minute shout outs, where y'all going with it?
Hey, man, I want to give a shout out, man, to all them boys on lock, man. Say, I know y'all listening to this, man, and y'all blogging this here, man. Hey, keep your head up, man, you know what I'm saying? Stay fed up, man, because, hey, man, I already know how it is down there in them spots, man. Hey, and I just want to let y'all know, man, BGN coming, man. H-Time, we here, baby.
Yo, man, the boy Geronimo, man, giving a shout out to the whole H-Time, 93.7 The Beat. Shout out to that boy Mean Green,
Yeah.
Mike B, man,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, already, man, for sure. Shout out to Mean Green, Mike B, for sure, you know what I'm saying. All them other DJs spinning us, my boys in Mississippi,
Yeah.
Hustle Man, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. If you listening, shout out, man. What's up?
Already.
One more for Legendary, man. K Reno, man.
Absolutely.
Legendary. Slaughter, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them boys legendary in the city, man. They checking us out. We got Young, who's that?
Dre Day.
Young Dre Day, man. Q Health, man.
Yeah, Q Health.
Hey, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Singing
Appreciate you,
Gangsta.
baby.
Right, there it is right here, man. I appreciate y'all swinging through. We're gonna check out some of the music real quick, and then we're gonna write about it. Hope y'all like it right here, man. It's all new, 93.7 The Beat, 10 minutes with Memphis 10, exclusive. We out.
Yes, yes. A few mosquitoes, let you throw that thing on me. Let it up like a crawfish, like a crawfish. Don't get it twisted. I'm a tooth chipper, kinda horny bottle mosquito. She put that thing on me. She say that she lonely, she want me to put that weight on it. Can you handle it? Cause I'm rocking the cock to the early morning. Don't start a king off when she screaming, in the morning. Baby, I warn you, better get your man for put them paws on him. Whoop that, you make him call them laws on me. They say they want that, but they really don't want it. Oscar Mayer wieners, cause they full of that baloney. Oh.